Good evening, everyone. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type freelancing as well. Let me know that you guys can hear me. Hello, guys. Hello. If you can hear me, just type something. Let me know that you can hear me. Type freelancing so that I know that you guys can hear me. So today we are going to be taking some of the questions as usual. Can you hear me? So today we are going to be taking some of the questions on the data entry class. So someone asked a question here. Please, if you can hear me, type something. Let me know you can hear me. Type freelancing if you can hear me. So someone asked a question saying, I have done my assignment, but I was finding it difficult to drag the column to be able to accommodate my subheadings write-ups. Though she talked about how to do it in the lesson video, but I still couldn't get it done. Can you please explain it more? Secondly, the numbers in the spreadsheet, are they removable? Like I need to start my data entry from number one, but I found that it started from the number two cell. So please type something if you can hear me or wave. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear me today. So as I was saying, so these are our questions. First of all, you have to understand that these cells, these are arranged the way they should be. So this is a fresh spreadsheet. So you don't need to bother about this number one. Don't bother about it. It's you can, if you are so bothered about it, like according to her question, she wants when she starts typing something, she wants it to be number one. But this number one line, this number one row is always a heading for most times. So most let's say you're writing names of people in Nigeria, certainly this is your heading. The number one row, use it as your heading. Now you don't need to bother about that. If your problem is making sure that when you start typing the names, it starts from the number one row, you can create you can create a serial, you can create a serial number here. You can create another, you can make this column serial number. Sorry guys, serial number and something like that. Serial number. I don't want to type to the fullest. Then, or you can type S/N. Then you start number one. You start numbering here. Number one, number two. Then you start numbering here. One, two, two. Then you position it. Make sure it's aligned in the middle. Then you start writing. This is your serial number. This is your heading. Names of people. Here you write names of people in Lagos. I'm just giving an example. So you can now start with Bola number one, Bola number two. But other than that, the column, the numbers are arranged that way. So there's nothing you can do about it. This is just one of the ways to tackle it. Guys, please, if you can hear me, say something. Like I'm not seeing any chat here. I think I will pause until I'm sure people can hear me. Okay, I'm going to pause until I'm sure people can hear me. So if you can hear me, type something. If you can hear me, type freelancing, else I will stop. Because at this point, I am not quite sure if people are hearing me or if you guys are following up. So if you can hear me, type something, else I'll stop. Okay, nobody's typing anything, so I don't know why you guys are not typing today. What's the problem? That's why I need to be sure that I am on the right track so that I don't end up on the wrong track. Hello, guys. So maybe I'll just resume. Don't know. I'm not seeing any typing, or is my settings not okay? No one is saying anything. Hmm? So, as I was saying, so you can just do it this way. Then going back to the second question, which is how to adjust a column. How to adjust a column. Now, you might type something here. Let me type. I'll just type. Let's say you type something, serial number. Don't mind the typing. I'm just typing randomly. Lagos. Let's say a heading. Mainland is this long. You know there's mainland here, but it's not showing because that's the visible, the default visible size of your cell. Okay, so you might not be able to know there's something behind it. So she was asking how she can drag this. So how can she do this? All she needs to do is click on this. You can see this arrow beside Lagos, names, be in between names and Lagos. You just drag it, then your heading or your write-up can be very visible. It doesn't need to be minimized anymore. Can we see that it's no longer minimized, so it is now visible, very visible for you to see. So that is one of the ways you can adjust your cell or your column, whichever one is okay for you. Okay, so I hope we can see it very well now. Okay, so the next question is, okay, aside the two challenges, I did my assignment, it came out well. Thanks, I am happy. That's another review. I'm coming. That's another review. Okay. That's another good review. Thanks, I'm happy. I've done my assignment and it's good. That's good. So what's the next question here? What's the next question here? Let me search for the next question. Um, I think that's basically it. So the next thing is, I think that's the next question. That's the next question here. So you've seen how to adjust your column and make it very much visible and all of that. So the next thing is how to add a column. Let's say you've typed everything up, but you forgot to add a column beside this column A. All you need to do is when you click on this, you click on the plus sign. When you click on the plus sign, insert column, right? You see, a fresh column just adds, replacing the other one that you had. Mommy, go to auntie. Go to auntie. Sorry, guys. What? Go to auntie. Go go. So so that is how you adjust it. That's how you adjust the next. That's how you add a new column. That's how you add a new column. Okay. So I don't know if you understand. If you have any question, you could just type. Mommy, what is what? Nobody is typing. Like, are we in this class? Huh? Hello? Are we together in this class? Nobody is typing. So that's how basically you adjust a column and you add a column. Okay, but this is the phone version. If you are using your laptop or your desktop, it's practically almost the same thing. You could use your drag your mouse, use your mouse to drag, and it's more of dragging it and all of that. Then adding a column. If you're adding a column, if you're adding a column with your desktop or your laptop, you could just highlight, kind of click on the highlight this the column, and then you could use the command add column, add whatever you want to add row and all of that. So that's basically it, guys. So today's class is not very interactive and I'm not very happy. I'm not seeing people. I said if you know you are here, type freelance so that I know that you are here with me. But I'm not seeing much typing, but people are here with me, but I'm not seeing any much interaction, but that's fine. So I take it that that's how today is to be. So guys, this is all the questions relating to data entry. So thank you guys. There are more questions. I'm going to tackle them. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice time.